All right, where we're going to see a good client actually. He has a pretty big profile on socials. He does financial advising. Apparently wants to run me across an event that he was planning to do that apparently involves watches. So we're gonna go see him, maybe have some lunch with him. Like we've chatted on a regular basis on socials, and he actually bought a watch from me when we were down in Brisbane for that 15305 deal. So he called me, he's like, hey bro, I want to come in today, and he actually bought a Rhodium Datejust 40. Rhodium Yachtmaster 40. And yeah, he's like, let's catch up for lunch. So this is where we're going now. Brother?
Jay, how are you, bro?
Good. What's up, brother?
Good. Giving me the Daytona bug, man.
They're great, yeah? That's so important. You come to the showroom, you try the watch on, you know, we hook you.
It's an interesting watch. I never really paid attention to it, but the wearability.
Yeah.
That case is super comfortable.
No, there's a reason why Daytonas are one of the best watches. It's the form factor, everything just works. Actually, it's one of those watches I reckon it's more mature. It's definitely not your GMT, your sports models and stuff. What's it called? So you're set on the white gold opposed to the yellow gold?
Yeah, look, I love the yellow gold, but I want to wear it to work and shit.
Okay, I got you.
I can't wear the yellow gold. It'll just sit in the safe, you know?
You need a platinum one then.
Bro, it's so heavy, the platinum one.
I'll do the best.
It's actually way too heavy. I don't know. Like, we'll leave that. Oh, we'll get there.
I've got one. Next time you come in, let me put it on your wrist, bro.
Let me go. I wore it the other time. That time, the ice blue dial Daytona with the chocolate brown bezel.
Yeah.
Beautiful thing, but it's so heavy.
Bro, that's it's like weights in your wrist, man. Free bicep curls.
I know, but I'm already too fucking jacked, bro.
Oh, all right. Never too jacked.
But it wouldn't have to be. Would it be a consignment thing, or would it just?
No. These ones Daytonas are easy to stock. That's the thing. The pieces that you're buying they're super easy to stock. They're easy to move. So we don't want to. Do you know what I mean? It's not like you're buying an Omega Planet Ocean or something. Yeah, cool. I'm heading to the city now, just seeing a client. But yeah, bro, give me a shout if you need anything else. But we'll chat soon, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Chat soon. Thanks, bye. Yeah, no, that was my good client. One of the guys that actually trained with BJJ before. But a good client. He actually buys quite a bit of watches from us. He got into it, and since then he's just been upgrading. So he went from like Zombie to GRNR Sub to GRNR to Pepsi. Now he came through last week and he's like, can I try this on, this Oysterflex Daytona? And he loved it, so he wants to get something new for his birthday, which is nice. But yeah, in terms of trade value, we sold him the Zombie for 32, offering about 29, 30 back. So it's not like you're making a massive loss. Obviously, we need to take it back, polish it, restock it, whatever, and also account for the profits to get it back onto the shelf. So, I mean, that's technically around the price point you're looking at when you want to resell something back to, I guess, the dealers. Obviously, they're going to make their money. If not, it's just a loan. Like, what's the point? So we do have to keep the lights on, keep the staff paid, keep the videos going. So yeah. Tell me about you, bro. How long have you been doing this game for?
Over a decade, man.
Yeah? How old are you?
32.
Are you my age?
Yeah. I'm a financial advisor. Like, that's what I do, but I only work with like 24 clients a year.
Only 24?
Only 24.
Like, if someone,
got,
you got a wait list?
Existing book? I have an existing book, and I service the existing book, and I have 24 active clients, but I have a team that helps everyone else out.
Oh,
so if someone tries to go to me directly, I'm like,
sorry, my books
if you take me away from content or from getting more clients, this is what you would have to pay me. So I suggest you use my team.
Yeah.
And that works pretty well.
What's your end goal?
What's my end goal?
Are you planning to like just make millions to retire, or what's your end goal?
If people think financial literacy and education, they think us. Well, they think of me. They go, oh yeah, if I want to know what the best loan is, this guy. If I want to know how to buy a watch, I should speak to this guy. Like, he's going to make sure that I don't get a personal loan or take it out of my offset. I want to get married, but I also don't want to sacrifice my life. I don't want to make a mistake. I don't know if I should buy a house now or later. They're like these guys. So just be the most trusted financial literacy source. That's the current goal. What's your end goal? I
always say to anyone asking about what's the goal is that financial freedom was always the goal. Like, it was to be able to go out and spend whatever I want on dinners with my loved ones and not having to worry about the bill, whatever, right? And I always say that happiness doesn't come from the money, it comes from like doing what you want when you want.
100%. You went from being employed to self-employed?
I went from, I have a HR degree, human resources. I did that for a couple of years. I'm like, no, this is
What'd you do in HR?
Just general HR.
Just BP, like business partner?
No, just general. Like I started off, became an admin, HR admin, whatever, and then with my coordinator. And I'm like, I was either going to do health or I was going to do HR. And I chased HR for the business, for the money in uni. And then I came out, I'm like my own, I started a food business, sold that. Started a production company with my brother. He's still running that, and he for a while now he was running my content until I got easy as full time, and then switch over to
Shout
watches.
out to you, man.
Shout out to you.
You're better than the production company. The unfortunate thing is those that are the best at marketing excel, and like them. You can leave this in. There's like a scamming property company that operates from this building, and they literally people for a living every month. It doesn't matter. Google hard enough. They literally scam people every single month. They just go, hey, Sydney's too expensive, so you should go buy the shit that we're getting $20,000 to $50,000 kickbacks on in different states.
Yeah.
So they do a free event. They get 100 people, 10 people. That's a $200,000 to $500,000 event for them every single month. And those people don't realize they make a mistake.
Yeah.
But they're very good at marketing and reputation, man.
My man.
From there.
But also I forgot to mention, I actually have the 5905R on my wrist. Stunning piece, like absolutely stunning. I love dress watches. I've said it a billion times. It does have plastic all over it. We actually plasticed it. It's in actually pretty minty condition. 2023, full set, box papers, 42 mil, I believe. Chocolate dial, rose gold case, and a leather band. Yeah, very, very nice watch. One I actually dig quite a bit. Here's my phone. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Don't be weird.
You're the one talking.
Don't move, don't move. This is actually my favorite time of the day, around 4:30, 5 o'clock, when no one's bothering me. Not to say that I don't want more leads. Leads are great because leads means business, but man, I just get nothing done. Half the time I'm getting pulled in every single direction, and I think eventually I probably need a sales guy or like an EA or executive assistant or something. So if you love watches and you want a job, let me know. Maybe. Maybe. They called us down to have some drinks.
If someone wanted to buy that, what would you sell it for?
Jackie's birthday.
20 maybe.
20 minutes later, I'm still sitting here waiting for my drink.
There's like 7 times less amount of these being produced.
This is the issue I have with
me wanting to
this
sell
team.
this is a lot less.
They don't do any work.
He must be a whale, the guy that's got
Chit
this.
chat. And they have ADHD.
Oh, he got it.
It's not a good mix. Just saying.
Whatever, bro. What are we drinking? Jay, what are we drinking, bro?
Moonshine.
What the fuck is that?
Ethanol.
Seriously, what are we drinking?
Is that what you lot do with fucking presents?
What do you want to have?
Surprise me. Whiskey.
Whiskey? Seriously? 18-year-old scotch. You want me to help you? Hold it. Hold your hand in this.
You just pop it like a champagne.
Actually, grip the neck of the bottle so it doesn't fly off.
Jackie's not used to gripping necks.
Okay, now it's a cork, so you just twist a little bit and it'll come off. That's it.
I was expecting
I'll scull it. It's not champagne.
I'll drop on the table when you can go.
Predictions for 2025, my friend. What's going to get discontinued by Rolex?
Discontinuation, I think there may be a chance, maybe the olive day.
All right.
There's a big chance that will get discontinued, potentially this year, but it's been in the making for at least, 8 years now?
That's true. They released the Oscars. They released the slate dial. So I don't know if they need the olive around anymore. But no, it's still a very hot seller. At the moment, the prices are sitting around the 84, 85 mark for an olive brand new. So very, very expensive. It's crazy because they were going for like high 70s to mid 70s just last year, right? Now they've gone up to like bloody almost 80. But to be fair, during COVID, they were trading like 140. I know a guy that bought it for 140, sold it for like 80. Poor guy.
Wow.
Poor guy. But anyways, I reckon probably OP, well, rumors have it that the OP celebration dials are going to be discontinued. They just released that about 2 years ago, so not very long at all in terms of production span.
If you look at GMTs as a whole, you can say probably 50-50. They're not really 50-50. I'd probably say 60-40. Would you say Oyster the Jubilee? So in general, even from GMTs, what do you think sells
You say that, but this month everyone's been asking for Batman as opposed to Batgirls.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
That's
So you
why
can never-
I
you
think
can
off
never-
the cuff, I think it might be a 60-40. I think still it might be leaning a little bit more towards Jubilee. I wouldn't say like massive, but I think it leans towards. So I think there's a market there.
Yeah, fair enough. What's another one that's predicted to get discontinued? Pepsi. I've heard that a lot of people are now hoarding Pepsis. Not many in the market at the moment, and anyone that I know that have one are generally holding on to it till April, see where prices go. But I mean, guys, in general, prices don't, like for example, the 5712 was discontinued about 4 weeks ago. It jumped up by about 20, 30 grand. And now it started coming back down straight away. It's not like, it's probably gonna be higher than where it was, but you're not gonna be making 50, 100 grand from a watch. Like
even realistically, even a Pepsi, I mean, it trades what, mid-30s at the moment for a brand new piece. It's gonna move to maybe like, let's say 39, 40 maybe.
Yeah. And come back down to like 38, 37.
That's right.
38 maybe.
Because what happens, a lot of people don't understand, as soon as they get discontinued, a lot of people start dumping in the market, obviously want to maximize, and the window slowly closes.
So it's not like one of those pieces where it's like even John Mayer, they were in limited production, but still there was a lot of units out there, you know what I mean?
But the thing is what you got to think about, like look at Hogs.
Yeah.
They were trading around 11, 12 once upon a time.
Yeah,
and then COVID happened.
50, 60 grand.
That's right.
And then they've come down to back.
Look, I think with discontinuation, I think that the first hype will be like, I think will jump like 4 or 5 grand. I think over time you'll see it obviously gradually probably increasing, but it's going to take time.
But I think if anything, prices probably will go up and stay at a certain point. But yeah, man, just if you can, so if you're a seller, sell within the first 2 weeks. If you're a buyer, wait 6 months, and then you'll see the prices come back down.
This guy is so cheap.
They don't pay me enough.
He wonders why he's in the red zone with his missus all the time.
I don't get paid enough,
Say it again. Why don't you buy your missus flowers? Because they die.
You know what doesn't die? A Rolex.
Did you change your mind? You buying flowers?
No.
Well, that's a good size for you, bro.
Dirty boy. Dirty boy. See the resemblance?
Gay Felix.
He's got jokes. He got jokes. You're fired.
It's alright, you're hired.
Hey, hello?
Wait, have you ever been fired and hired so quickly?
So these are getting discontinued this year, allegedly. So apparently there's rumors that the OP celebration dials are going to get discontinued. So Watches and Wonders happens on April, I believe the 1st or 2nd week of April, and we'll find out if these watches are actually going to get discontinued. You may have noticed that prices are currently climbing on these models at the moment. So they were sitting at a healthy 25, 26, 27K. Now, I reckon they're probably trading closer to the high 20s to the 30s now, because as you are aware, yes, when there's rumors of watches getting discontinued, people tend to hold on to them, then prices start climbing because people who don't have them want to buy them, people who have them don't want to sell them. So supply and demand, prices go up, obviously. So on the, I want to say first, second week when Watches and Wonders happens, and when Rolex and all the other brands releases their new watches, they will let us know, or the websites will let us know if these watches will get discontinued or not. So what are your thoughts? Do you think the Celebration 41, 36 and 31 will get discontinued this year? Let me know. This just came in. It's a Motif chocolate dial day dates 2023 rose gold. They don't actually make these Motif dials anymore, and I think it's a shame because the Motif do add a level of texture and complexity to the watch itself. Not to say that the normal stick markers or the Roman chocolate dials aren't that great, but yeah, I mean, with this Motif, it does make it really, really pop. I think it's really, really nice, this one. Jay Feliz and Just Feliz. This is the fun part. This is the lunchtime. This is when we have fun, you know?
Gotta put him in his cage, man. Gotta put him in his cage.
Don't worry about it. I got you, man. I got you. I think I'm getting my Amex. Yes. If you guys didn't know, you can actually pay your BAS bill on your Amex. If you're in a business and you want to get points for paying your freaking bills from the government. And obviously if it's like 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 grand a quarter, put on your Amex, get 100 grand worth of points.
Wow, who gave you that idea?
Not you. Did it? Was it you? No, I don't think it was you.